Hello everyone, my name is Mia Wallace and I'm going to be talking to you about recycling. Imagine a world buried in trash with plastic bottles and bags drifting across the ocean. Piles of waste lining our streets, toxins leaching into the water we drink. This isn't a scene from a sci-fi movie. This is where we are headed if we continue to ignore the growing waste crisis. What kind of world we want to live in behind for our children? The answer is clear. We want a cleaner, healthier, and more sustainable planet. And one of the most powerful tools at our disposal to achieve this future is recycling. Yet, despite its importance, many of us still don't prioritize recycling in our daily lives. Our planet is facing a waste crisis. Every single day, we throw away over 60 million plastic bottles in the U.S. alone. Plastic bottles. Most of these bottles, along with countless other materials, end up in landfills or worse, even in our oceans, where they break havoc on marine life. But the problem doesn't stop there. The more waste we generate, the more resources we deplete. Forests are cleared, minerals are mined, and energy is wasted to create products that we could have recycled instead. Our current consumption and waste patterns are unsustainable and are leading to serious consequences. According to Environmental Protection, www.epa.gov, we are accelerating climate change with greenhouse gases emitted by landfills. We are polluting our air, soil, putting wildlife and human health at risk. We are wasting valuable materials that could be repurposed and refurbished and reused, such as plastic bags and bottles. If we do not take action now, the future will only get worse. The damage of our ecosystem, the depletion of our resources, and the effects on our health will continue to escalate. But there is a solution, which is one that's simple and effective. Recycling is the most easiest way to reduce waste, conserve resources, and fight climate change. It might feel like a small action, but the collective impact is massive. Recycling saves energy. For example, recycling aluminum requires 95% less energy than waste in landfills and lower the greenhouse gases that it emit. And we protect wildlife, keeping plastic and other harmful materials out of our ecosystem. Recycling isn't just about reducing harm, it's also about creating positive change. It helps rebuild a sustainable future where our resources are reused and replenished, not depleted. Now imagine a world where everyone recycles. Picture cleaner streets, healthier oceans, and thriving natural environment. Imagine future generations growing up in a world where recycling is second nature and planet's resources are cherished, not wasted. On the other hand, picture what happens if we don't act. Imagine mountains of trash overflowing landfills and oceans so polluted that marine life cannot survive. Picture future generations struggling to deal with the mess we left behind and planet on the brink of environmental collapse. Which world would you rather live in? The choice is clear. Now, I ask you to take action. Start today. Make recycling a habit in your home and workplace. Separate your recyclables and ensure they go to the right places. Educate yourself and your family on what materials can be recycled and how to do it correctly. Support products made from recycled materials and reduce your use of single-use plastics. You can use this for trash, to put your trash in instead of throwing it in the trash. Put more trash to be thrown out. Support and advocate for better recycling systems in your community, schools, and businesses. Each piece of material you recycle is a step towards a healthier, more sustainable future. Let's make that change today. For our lives, for our children, and for our planet. Together, we can create the future we all deserve. Thank you for your time and your attention.